how's it going? It is me, Megan, and I am back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and a few other platforms, but mostly Poshmark. And here on YouTube, I like to make reseller content. I'll do what sold videos like this, hauls, unboxings, all that good stuff. So if that is something you guys are interested in, please make sure to like and subscribe, and that way you'll never miss one of my videos. I am trying out a new tripod that I got recently, so hopefully it's okay. And I also want to give a really big thank you to all of my subscribers. I forgot to mention this last week, but I hit 300, which is super exciting. I really love when you guys comment and I get to talk to you guys, and it really means a lot to know that you guys like to watch my videos and you find them helpful. That's the whole reason why I do these videos. I also have my little coffee mug here. My sister actually got this for me from Disneyland last year for a Christmas present. It says joy. I'm not really someone to celebrate Christmas crazy early like a lot of people like to do right after Halloween, but I use this mug all year round because it just brings me so much joy. I'm going to be sharing my sales from last week, which was November 1st through the 7th. And yeah, just like last week, it was a pretty slow start. Again, I thought it was going to be such a bad week for me. Just like last week started, I thought I wasn't even going to want to share it with you guys. You know, not everything's great. You know, not everything's perfect as a reseller. Sometimes you have really bad weeks. But actually, it turned out to be a really great week. And the middle and the end really picked up for me with some big sales. And if you watched my video last week, I said that was my highest grossing and net total earned week. And this one was actually higher than that. So I broke another record for myself. So the first sale I had last Sunday on the 1st was this Nasty Gal tie-up top. This I got from the bins. I like to pick up Nasty Gal when I find it at the bins or just like very cheap. Like I probably wouldn't pay more than $1 for Nasty Gal, but it is one of those very trendy fast fashion brands that can actually kind of be quite expensive on their website. But it sold for $13, and after fees I made $10.05 on Poshmark. And then I sold this Vintage Express floral tank top. This was 100% silk. This I got at the bins also. This I got quite a while ago, a few months ago actually. It got a lot of attention. I had it listed on Poshmark and Etsy, and I was sending out offers, but no one took the offers. It ended up selling for what I had it listed at, so $30, and after fees I made $24 on Poshmark. And then on Monday the 2nd, I sold this Fabletics Oasis 2-piece set. This I purchased from Goodwill. I actually went to Goodwill recently and I like paid up for a bunch of items that I was really hoping were gonna sell quick and still give me a pretty good profit, and this was one of them. I've never found like a Fabletics set together, and I thought that was really exciting. And they were in a size large, which was great. It sold for $50, and after fees I made $40 on Poshmark, and I paid $20 for the set. So I was able to double my money and double it fast, and it brought a lot of attention to my closet, which is what I'm looking for when I am gonna pay up that much for items. And then I had a ThredUP sale this week. I think I only had 2. This one was a Michael Kors hooded cardigan. It sold for $71.99, and after fees I made $31.10 on ThredUP. I got this at the bin. It's really renewed my passion for buying Michael Kors. I used to purchase it a lot when I first started reselling, and I just could not sell it. And even now I can't sell it on my own, but it sells very well for me on ThredUP. And then on Tuesday the 3rd, I sold these Adidas men's joggers. These I got at the bins, very cute. I love picking up men's and women's athleisure athletic wear, especially Adidas joggers always seem to be very popular. They sold for $27, and after fees I made $19.48 on Poshmark. And then I sold these Hollister distressed boyfriend jeans. These I also got at the bins. Hollister jeans are not something I go out of my way to pick up, but they were the boyfriend style and super distressed, which is still very trendy. Sold for $22, and after fees I made $15.48 on Poshmark. And then on Wednesday the 4th, I sold these PRADA suede boots. These I've had for almost a year. I got them actually last November, so pretty much a year, when I was in California, I think for Thanksgiving. We stopped at a Goodwill on our way to Disneyland, and I purchased these boots. I was surprised. I picked them up and I'm like, oh, these are kind of cute. And I looked and they said PRADA, and they only had them for $10, so I purchased them. But they weren't in the best condition. I've just been sitting on them. But someone offered me $80, and I accepted, and I made $64 on Poshmark after fees. Then on Thursday the 5th, I sold this IBEX windbreaker. IBEX, I-B-E-X, is a Bolo brand for sure. They make really great like outdoor, I think athletic wear. This I found at Goodwill. I think I paid like $10 for it. I think I first heard about this brand from Common Tags here on YouTube. Someone offered me $55 and I accepted, and after fees I made $44 on Poshmark. And then I sold these Carhartt Force scrubs. These I picked up at the bins and I thought they were like a men's casual pant, but they did say Carhartt Force on them, and they turned out when I looked them up online to be women's scrubs. Which made sense. The Force part of Carhartt Force means like uniform wear. Someone offered me $15 and then I accepted, and I made $12 after fees on Poshmark. I like to pick up Carhartt almost anything, especially when I see it at the bins. Then I sold this new tag Fabletics Capri. This I also paid up for at Goodwill recently. It sold for $30 and after fees I made $24 on Poshmark. I did pay like $15 for those capris, so not a great profit margin, but a quick sale. Originally when I picked them up, I thought they were full-length leggings, but then found out they were capris, so I couldn't list them as high, but I'm still happy that they sold so fast. And I sold this Onque, O-N-Q-U-E, Casuals Autumn Cardigan. This had a very vintage vibe to it. It sold for $27 and after fees I made $21.60 on Poshmark, and that I picked up at the bins. Grandma sweaters and stuff like that are like very trendy right now. On Friday the 6th, I sold these Levi's 505 black jeans. These I've had for a very long time. I think I got this in like my first ever denim box from ThredUP, like back in March or April. They sold for $27 and after fees I made $19.48 on Poshmark. And then I sold this new tag Spanx cami. This I got at Goodwill a little bit ago. I spent I think $7 on it. Someone bought it for what I had it listed at, which was $34, and after fees I made $27.20 on Poshmark. And then I had my biggest sale ever, and I'm so excited but also a little sad. I'm gonna put my coffee down. It was on ThredUp. It was this Tanya Taylor, absolutely gorgeous black floral print leather cocktail dress. I loved this dress so much. I did originally buy it to resell and I did pay up for it, and I'll get into that. But I thought in any way I might one day fit into this dress, I would have kept it. And originally, when I looked it up online, Tanya Taylor's like a really expensive designer. It originally sold for like $1,000, and this one was new with tax, so very exciting. I did originally buy this from ThredUp to resell on my own because it was listed very cheaply. I ended up paying $67 for this dress originally, and then it sold for $380.99. But after fees, I made $304.80 on ThredUp. It's like a $230 some odd dollar profit, which is absolutely amazing. And I already got paid out for this item, so I don't really know if they pulled it for a goodie box or not, or what happened. But I already got paid for it and I cashed out immediately because I don't know. I'm like, I don't know if this is a glitch, but I want my money, and I just sent it to my bank. I was so happy by that. And then I sold this American Eagle crew neck open back sweater. I got this at the bins. It was a nice rust color, perfect for fall. It sold for $18 and after fees I made $14.40 on Poshmark. And then I sold this other American Eagle sweater that I also got at the bins. It was mock neck gray, very soft. Sold for $15 and after fees I made $12 on Poshmark. I really love selling American Eagle sweaters and jeans in particular. They sell so well. And then I sold this Everlane chore jacket. This I actually picked up out of Plato's Closet, and I went to Plato's for like the first time here in Oregon. I've been to it in Connecticut. I didn't even know they had them out here on the West Coast. And when I found out that there was one pretty close by, I hit it up and I found some really great pieces, this being one of them. I purchased it for $18. I sold it for $60 on Poshmark, and then after fees I made $44.88. And then on Saturday the 7th, I sold these Free People flared jeans. These were really cute. I did pay up for these at Goodwill recently. Again, part of the things I paid up for to bring more traction to my closet and things I knew that were gonna sell fast. They sold for $45 and after fees I made $36 on Poshmark, but I did pay $25 for these, which I know is very high. but they sold and I made a profit and I'm happy about it. And the last thing I sold this last week was this Disneyland full zip Sherpa lined sweatshirt. This I found at the bins and I could not believe when I found it. It was just laying right there on top of a pile and I'm like, what the heck? I find so much Disney stuff, like really nice Disney stuff, just like laying out in the open at the bins. And I just don't understand. I know people love Disney here. Like everyone loves Disney, you know? But I was happy to pick it up. It sold for $36 and after fees, I made $28.80 on Poshmark. So my grand gross total I made this week was $1,022.98. Again, my highest yet. So happy. And then after fees of $228.71, I net $794.27, which has been my highest. I was really hoping to make one last sale and make it $800, but I'm not mad about that at all. I'll hit that eventually. It'll just give me another goal to hit. And those are my sales for last week. I hope you guys are having really great sales. I do feel like the holiday season is picking up. Again, let me know if you guys had a good or bad week with sales. Let me know if it's picking up for you. And I hope you have great luck sourcing and selling, and I will see you guys all in Wednesday's video. Bye!